Make a Deal, starring TV's big dealer, Monty Hall.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Welcome to the all-new Let's Make a Deal. And I'm going to start off today's dealing by looking for a married couple. The aviator and his wife must be married. Am I right? Well, then I'll take the wife. And the husband. Stand up. Linda Jones, Bruce Jones. On the side says we'd fly to the moon to make a deal with Monty. It's a lot easier. You don't have to go that far. You're right here. And I'm going to make a very easy deal for you. I have a billfold trade away. And Brian will tell us something about the billfold.
Ralph's timepiece billfold, classic leather styling with a new flair, a handsome timepiece from Ralph's.
Now, you know when I play Let's Make a Deal, I always put some money in these billfolds. How much I put in, of course, varies from time to time. Right? All right. Now, you may have all the money in the billfold, or you may spend it. And you know what I have? I have something for you in front of curtain number 1. If you would take a look at the sign, it says imported. Whatever is back there, I assure you, is imported. Now, it could be an imported car. It could be imported caviar. But you can keep the money or go for what's imported. Bruce and Linda, what do you want to do?
We'll take the curtain.
They're going to take the curtain. We won't show you what's back of that curtain just yet till I show you the money that was inside here. How much money did these kids have? Well, there was $1,300 is what there was. And that's not imported. That's right here, made in my own basement. So you don't get the $1,300, but before we take a look and see what's imported, I think we should show you another sign in front of curtain number 2, which says American. All right, so now you own imported. I'll show you part of what's made in the good old USA by opening up curtain number 2 and showing them we have calcium and, of course, something behind the calcium, too, right?
Oscal Calcium Supplement. If your body isn't getting enough calcium, it could rob it from your bones. Oscal Calcium, your body needs it.
Something behind the calcium that is American. Do you want to keep the imported, or do you want to trade it away for what is American?
I'm all for America. American.
You're all for American.
I'll go with America.
Thank you, Bruce. You're about 5 seconds behind. You know, she already made up her mind. What was imported that we brought in that you just traded away? Behind curtain number 1, we had a llama. We had a live South American llama. The best transportation in the Andes. But here, it would have been a zog. He's a gorgeous critter, though, you must say. He would have looked good in your backyard, I think. He'll make wonderful pets, you know. But you have something that's definitely American. Before I show you what's American, I'm going to show you one more sign. We turn this sign around, and it reads, Big Risk. Come to think of it, they're all big risks, aren't they? All right, but this one sort of piques your curiosity. And you may keep the American, or you can go for the last curtain, which is the big risk.
American.
They want to stay American. What was the big risk that they could have had that they turned down? And back there behind curtain number 3 was a sailboat. Yes, that's a Snark's Sundancer sailboat. Engineered for speed and designed for fun. Lightweight and fast for racing, or just some friendly sailing for 2. Sundancer from Snark Products Incorporated. The boat retails for $779. Now then, we are back with the Jones kids, who own something that's American. That's calcium and something behind the calcium. Now, before I show you what's back there, I will give you back the wallet that you turned down in the first place with the entire amount of money not to go for that curtain. $1,300, don't go for the curtain.
We'll take the money.
We'll take the money.
You didn't have anything to say.
No, I had it as
I mean, you just stood there. She said, we're going to. And he said, yes, we're going to. We're going to take imported. She said, imported. Then we're going to take Americans. Yes, we're going American. And now she said, we're going to take the money in the wallet. He said, yes, dear, we're going to take the money in the wallet. You are a very good husband because you end up with $1,300. However, this is what was American that you turned down.
It's the Chevrolet Chevette two-door coupe. Features an economical 1.6-liter engine, AM radio, and reclining front bucket seats from Shop Chevrolet. It sells for $5,772, and we're adding tax and license to make it all worth $6,288.48.
And you know what the nicest thing about it was, Bruce? Is that when Linda made the mistake, Bruce leaned over and said, that's all right, dear. He's a good guy, and because he's a good guy, I'm going to give him the $1,300. And let's see how long he keeps it. Thank you, kids. for making that opening deal with me. We'll be back with a boxing match in our next deal. Well, I don't think anybody hit each other.
I've tried air fresheners, but I wanted a way to actually remove...
I have enough money to give you. Sylvia Kaniva?
Right.
Good. I'm going to give you $400. Now you can tell me if it's all there.
It's all there.
I'm going to give you $400. Are we calm? Michelle Ballantyne, you get $400. Which means I have $400 left over for who's next. Okay? Yes, sir. That'll be good. That'll be you, Dave Maddox. Here we are, Dave. Just put the sword down, sweetheart. That's a nice boy. Put the sword down. That's good. Now, you each have $400. Now I tell you what you can do. You can go shopping because I have down on the floor, as you can see, 4 boxes, 3 little ones and 1 big one. They sell for $200 each, which means that you each have enough money to buy any 2 boxes, right? And you can buy them or not buy them, and you can both buy them or all 3 of you buy them. It makes no difference to me as long as you say, I want to buy. I'm just fascinated by your head. Your head is flashing. Did you notice that? That's right. You see the... Oh, you can't see that. Well, there. I don't know whether you can see the twinkle, twinkle off. She's got like a running sign that goes through her head. You have enough money to buy 2 boxes. Who wants to buy box number 1 for $200?
I will.
You will. Do you want to buy box number 1? You do want to buy. Do you want to buy box number 1?
No.
No. Okay, 2 of you buy box number 1. What did you buy for $200? And you have bought yourself a microwave oven. That's a bargain.
Whirlpool's microwave oven with microcomputer, push-button control. Lets you program all cooking cycles, times, and power with the touch of your finger. Convenient defrost guide, bi-level cooking rack from Whirlpool. It retails for $563.
Good bargain for $200. Who wants to buy box number 2 for $200? No. 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 Nobody wants to buy box number 2. What was back there? And back there, you're kind of smart. There's only a gallon of paint. Good paint.
Scrubbable 2-test Easy Care latex flat wall and trim finish for walls and woodwork only at True Value Hardware stores. It sells for $18.95.
Yeah, you guys were smart laying off that one. Is there a zonk behind the 3rd box? Who wants to buy it?
No, I do.
Yeah, you want to buy it? You know you run out of money now. You couldn't buy box number 4 if you wanted to. And you're making your first purchase. So Dave and Michelle buy box number 3. And let's take a look and see what's behind box number 3. And there we have 2 beautiful watches.
These are Benris Citation Super Thin Quartz watches. Yellow gold tone case with black dial and jeweled crown from Benris Watch Company. The 2 watches are valued at $500.
Goodbye, absolutely. Well, so you bought yourself $1,069 for your $400. You're all through buying. You may sit down. You have $200 left, you have $200 left, and I have a big box left. Number 4. Do you want to buy it? All right, here's a buyer.
Okay, I'll buy it.
And Dave wants to buy. Let's see what's behind that very big box. Is there a bargain back there? Yes, there is. There happens to be a brand new dishwasher.
It's KitchenAid Superba portable dishwasher with energy saver and hardwood cutting board top. It retails for $779.95. Plus, we've stocked your dishwasher with Electrosol. Removes tough food soils your dishwasher's likely to encounter. Dishes, glasses, and silverware come out shining clean and sparkling with Electrosol. It's a deal worth $804.95.
You all made very good deals. Dave, you did about $1,300 worth. You did all the same, and I guess you did too. Oh, you want to kiss me? Sure. But I'm not through dealing. You can all 3 stand up right now, because now you all have a lot of merchandise, right? And I have one more deal left. Everything you own for curtain number 1. No, says Sylvia.
No.
No, says Michelle.
No.
No, says Dave. And each one of them could have had this beautiful, fascinating gift behind door number 1, and it opens to reveal a king-sized high chair. Now, I remember in the old days when we had that king-size high chair, we had a king-size baby there, but never one with a mustache. What are you doing? What are you doing to yourself?
I don't know. I'm not coordinated. I want to grow up to be an announcer, and I'm practicing. Oh!
That's it. Take a very smart guy, knock his brains out. What have you got? An announcer. Thank you very much, Sylvia, Michelle, and Dave, for making that deal with me. Thank you, Brian. You know, I'm going to come back in just a few moments, and I'm going to pass out $500 bills, just like... pricing deal coming up over here, and it affects these two people right here. And I'm going to ask Joyce Aronson and Cowardly Little Lion and Gigi Lockery.
Yes.
All right, now Gigi and Joyce, we're going to price an item. The winner gets $500. Listen to Brian describe the item. The winner gets $500. The other one doesn't get nothing.
Advanced Formula Centrum contains vitamins and minerals to the USRDA to supplement your daily diet from A to Zinc.
Tomato zinc, I like that. Clever. How much is that?
$7.
How much is it?
$7.59.
It seems like a good guess, because if I'm correct, this should sell for $10, and I'm right. And that means that Gigi, $500 for you, my dear. Joyce, please be seated. Now, you two gentlemen, stand up, because we're going to look at this. What a paint job we got here. Do not adjust your sets. This is the devil. All right, this is Sergio Emonin and Mark Keene. All right, price this item for $500.
Wall Groomswood, the new battery-powered trimmer to keep your beard, mustache, and sideburns looking barbershop fresh.
You saw the item? You go first, Mark.
$27.
And Sergio?
$32.
The price actually is $27.98, and Mark Kane wins $500. All right. Mark Kane, come here. You just earned $500 in 15 seconds. Aren't you ashamed of yourself taking my money so quickly?
Yes, I am.
But you're going to hold on to it, yes?
No.
You wanna
I'm going to trade.
I haven't even offered you anything. This man has got such itchy fingers, he can't wait to get... Well, I got curtain number 2 for sale. It sells for, you never guess how much, $500.
I'll trade.
Back comes the 500. What's behind curtain number 2? And back there, it looks like you got a trip to Mexico.
It's a week for two in sunny, romantic Mexico. You'll fly jet coach to Puerto Vallarta, where you'll stay at the Posada Vallarta. Exclusive white beaches and private pools amidst 25 acres of beautiful gardens. Continental dining, entertainment, and dancing from Posada Vallarta. This Mexican vacation is worth $1,508. But there's more.
All right. Listen, enjoy the vacation even more. Take your $500 back. And then the whole vacation worth $2,008. There you are. Now, Gigi, that was very good. You want to spend your $500 for the box on the display floor?
I'll get it. I'll take it.
Gigi spends. What does Gigi buy behind the box on the floor? Let's see it. Let's... And back there, this beautiful fox jacket, which would look just lovely on Gigi.
It's the full and fluffy look of fur as Norwegian natural silver moon fox is fashioned by Davini into this classic cardigan from Dicker and Dicker of Beverly Hills. Appraised value, $2,500.
Right, a great deal for Gigi. Both of them make some extraordinary deals. Now, let me scoot right across the floor over here to this person right over here. Heather, I'm going to do one of those, the hand is quicker than the eye deals, right? All right, now here's what I have. I have 2 envelopes, you see? And one is sealed and the other is not. The other one is empty because I'm going to put this $500 bill inside here. That's what I do. And then you see what I do? And I look at it, and it's all sealed. And then we just... have you been watching these envelopes already? Did you find... I tried to mix you up, and did I succeed?
Just about.
You think you still know where it is?
Yes.
Grab it, Heather, grab it. Was that the right one? No, then you can have the other one. There you are. This is yours. And I think, I'm trying to remember now where I put it. I can't even remember myself. So before I show you what's inside here, before I see it, this is the $500 bill. Do you want to trade it for curtain number 1? No. What was behind curtain number 1 that she could have had? And back there were all kinds of gifts for you.
For perfect entertaining, the Uline Combo 19 Ice Maker with 2.1 cubic foot refrigerator. They produce 22 pounds of ice cubes daily using minimum energy, no drain required. It retails for $585.75. And here's more entertainment. A 23-watt component rack system with an integrated stereo amplifier, turntable, cassette deck with soft touch, and Dolby two-way speaker system from Sharp. It sells for $689, and this deal is worth $1,274.75.
That's right, $1,274 deal. I opened up the envelope, and would you believe you had the $500? So you did all right, Heather, right?
Yes, I did.
You may be seated. Thank you, Heather. Which leaves me with Beth Andrews. Beth, you said she didn't have the right one, but she did. And you're stuck with the other one, whatever inside here, and I know there's money inside there, too. But I can't tell you there's another $500 bill. So do you want to keep it, or do you want the box on the display floor that is now being shown to us by Karen? going to keep the money. You got a hunch about it, right? What was inside the box that she could have had back there? Had you gone for that, we had the worst old engine that you've ever seen in your life. Where did we get that? Out of my car? That's out of my car? Oh, in that case, not only will I stop, but I won't go anywhere. That was a zonk back there, and yes, there's money in here for you, Beth Andrews. Not 500, though, I'm sorry to tell you. Well, it's only 1,000. $1,000 for Beth Andrews, who had a hunch about hanging on to the money. Nicely done. Beth Andrews and Heather Fowler both did very well. Brian Cummings, what is the big deal worth today?
The big deal today is worth $9,433.
Okay, let's go to two of our traders with whom we've been dealing and see if they want to give up what they've won for a chance at that big deal. Would Gigi give up the $2,500 fur jacket? Yes, says Gigi. Would Mark Keene give away the Mexican trip and $500 cash? Yes, says Mark. We have the big deal in just a minute from now.
Ever think you'd have front row seats at a rock, paper, scissors championship?
This is what this crowd came to see.
The big deal is worth $9,433, and it could be behind door number 1 or door number 2 that starts off with chicken.
Kentucky Fried Chicken and fresh buttermilk biscuits. You've got a right to chicken done right. At Kentucky Fried Chicken, we do chicken right.
And there's something behind the chicken, and we have door number 3, and this cute little maid who turned down a $2,500 fur wants door number... Did you say 2? She wants door number 2, and what do the Keens want?
Number 1.
Number 1 for the Keens. That means nobody took 3. Let's take a look at 3 and see what you passed up. Well, I see all kinds of things. Physical fitness.
You can wear Danskin fashion bodywear for working out, warming up, or just looking pretty. Mix and match versatile Danskin leotards, tights, and active coordinates in rainbow colors. The wardrobe is valued at $350. And to keep a visual record of fitness progress, a compact video camera. And true high-fidelity stereo sound heads the list of features on this Quasar VCR. Also features 2-week programming, 139-channel tuning, and 26-function wire remote control. The complete outfit sells for $1,797.92. This deal shapes up to a total of $2,147.92.
All right, nobody took door number 3, but you took 1, and you took 2, and we'll see 1 before we do. What's behind 1 for the Keens? And the Keens get the latest in kitchen appliances.
First, this double oven tap and range features a big microwave oven on top with tap and touch controls. Self-cleaning convection air lower oven, gas-saving pilotless ignition from Tappan. It retails for $1,989.95. And for more help with cooking, this set of new Flavorite Heavy Therium Multiplex stainless steel cookware with exclusive temp tone knob to signal when food is done. From Regalware, it sells for $500. And you'll be brewing up delicious coffee with West Bend stainless steel percolator. Enhances any table and brews from 5 to 9 cups in less than 10 minutes. Finally, make quick work of cleanups with this Tappan Trash Compactor, featuring simple safety key operation, the easy way to handle trash. Neat, handy, easy to operate. Compresses trash to 1/4 its normal volume. From Tappan, it's worth $379.95. Total value of this deal is $2,925.40.
Very good deal. Did very well. Thank you very much to Mr. and Mrs. Keene. And that leaves me now with Gigi Lockery, and Gigi knows that she's got the big deal. Behind the chicken, let's fly the wall and see what's there. Oh, this gorgeous, elegant piano.
The Californian Grand Piano from Schaefer & Sons. The tone is full, rich, and powerful. It's action responsive. This Grand is indeed a great performer from Schaefer & Sons. So far, this deal is valued at $6,433. But there's even more, right, buddy?
How did you know?
I knew.
Because I have a check here in the amount of $3,000. You can buy sheet music or do anything you want. Gigi Lockery, the big deal, $9,433. Congratulations. You play the piano?
No, I don't play, but I want one.
Well, you're going to go out and learn right now. You got the money for the lessons. All right. Now then, I'll tell you what. I chatted over here, and I heard this English accent from Sylvia Bradley. You show me some English money, and I'll give you $150 in American money. Do you have any English money with you?
I have.
What have you got for us?
A 50-cent piece.
50-cent piece? You mean a 50-penny piece?
50-penny piece. Yes, I've got it.
Don't tell me what you've got. I know what you've got. That's right, love. Here it is. 50 pence. 50 pence. It reminds me of our Susan Anthony dollar because it's got, you know, all kinds of beveled edges over here. But over there, 50 pence is worth about 62 cents over here. But in your case, it's worth 150 American dollars. Sylvia Bradley.